all the way up to the north to just try to wreak as much havoc as possible. Yes, we have Stroder and BassMage. BassMage is the best puff player in the world. Stroder, Arizona's #1 for a good portion of this game's lifespan. And on that side of things, that's not an Harmonia. They're not on the stream right now.
I'm not sure what's going on there, but we also have oh wait. Okay,
yeah.
so we have SeeSaw and Capsize, which has been a pretty solid doubles team here in the Pacific Northwest, both from Bellingham, I believe. Very solid performances in multiple bracket, and obviously you can see that them being this far in bracket currently.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But you know, you gotta keep in mind the merits of all these players. Actually, all these players in singles as well, because you know, SeeSaw, one of the better Incineroar players with Mystery Soul's absence here in the PNW. You know, Capsize, who is obviously, yeah, there you go,
yeah.
the best Greninja in the Pacific Northwest. I don't think anyone will argue with that. And then you got Stroder and BassMage. Both these players have juggled around the title of #1 in Arizona for a while. You know, Stroder's been making waves recently as well, and then BassMage, obviously best puff in the world. And so far, these two have definitely put on a show, but I think it's the double synergy of Capsize and SeeSaw that's going to be really hard for these just really talented players to get through.
Yeah, like right now, you also have this more heavy character within Incineroar. It's a character you see quite a bit in doubles. You see 161% and still able to, you know, get away with a lot, but you can't get away by getting hit by that up special.
No, that up special is one of the strongest in the game in terms of killing. It'll take you off the top, it'll take you off the side if you don't DI that properly. I mean, Sora up B, very good stuff. It's not entirely safe out of shield, but again, it's still a viable option. It hits both sides, you know. It's
yeah,
pretty good hit.
That's a solid call out. Ooh, and that.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but oh my goodness. Good catch there from Capsize, keeping up that pressure, but BassMage looks like it might be able to close out a stock here if SeeSaw isn't careful, and SeeSaw out to the blast zone.
That's the thing, man. Puff, the wall of pain off stage can really take it for a ride if you're not really considering that. And again, you are Incineroar. Your recovery is incredibly linear. If you don't keep in mind that, oh, I only get one jump, you are in a bad position for a while. Oh no. Oh, wait. Hold up a minute. Never mind. It looks like Capsize able to close out that stock off the top. Oh, but we got a little bit of a scramble in here, a little bit of back and forth, just the chaos of doubles. Yeah, so, you know, you see a lot of top-level singles players really opt for a strategy similar to, like, okay, let's just do 2 separate 1v1s, you know, in our team. You're seeing Stroder and BassMage opt for a similar strategy. Meanwhile, on the other side, I think SeeSaw and Capsize are really good at just, like, let me single one person out, let's get on both sides of just one of these players, and from there, we can do our team combos and get a lot of extra damage on the board. And on top of that, playing a heavy like Incineroar, you get a lot of extra chip damage in. That's why heavies are so good in doubles, it's just because, like, you got a lot more to keep in mind.
Oh, but what a good catch there from BassMage, but luckily they still had a stock ready. But you have to be real careful if you're Capsize right now. 130, you're a relatively light character. Can't really take any super big hits.
The ship is taking on water, and it has just sunk. BassMage is able to take that one for his team. And right now has his opponent SeeSaw in another very precarious situation. Another air dodge in. He has to do it again. Can he make this one back? I don't think he can.
Yeah,
and nope, that is going
quite.
to be Arizona winning this one. So blue team takes that first game. Top level talent is able to carry people a long way, as it would seem. But, you know, they had some really good moments for double synergy. I'm just kind of shocked we haven't seen a lot of, like, air combos from these guys. Granted, you know, Puff combos horizontally, Sora combos pretty vertically, so I can kind of see it, but, you know.
It was interesting because I feel like the other team was doing really well. They had a solid lead at the beginning. Neither of them losing a stock at very high percent, but just, you know, in the end, I feel like BassMage and Stroder were just doing such a solid job at edge guarding.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, and mostly BassMage, right? Because, again, Puff is the edge guard character. Sora, he has the ability to go that deep, but you really don't see him go for a lot of edge guards. He particularly likes to take your stock off the top.
Okay, and it looks like got a little bit of mixing going. Oh,
there's a rest, but it's not going to take the stock just yet. Like you said before, Incineroar quite heavy.
Yeah, but that's a lot of value. You can see that tick damage. Took it all
oh,
the
he
way
gets
up
it again!
To 95, and the rest to finish it off.
Yeah, and, you know, heavies are good in doubles, right? Because your opponent, or your teammate rather, can hit you out of end lag of a lot of moves. There's a lot more things to keep in mind. Rest has the same exact effect. Oh no, I missed my rest. I'm in 3 seconds of end lag. But my teammate can just dash attack me and not kill me.
Or just like, you know, hit you with one jab and
Yeah.
you're out of it pretty unscathed.
So, and you know, grabs are, oh my god, dude. Who goes to intercept Incineroar?
Who made this snare? Like, I'm seeing it. It is not making much sense to me.
Who buffed this character and why did they do such a thing? Jesus, man. Oh, yep, there's another uppy. Kills him from that low as well. That's just how strong that thing is, man.
Oh my
god.
goodness.
Hang on, the ping-ponging. It's starting. Never mind what I said.
No,
These
you
guys
need
just
to help out your teammate. Base is not going to let you get back. And you can see Capsize just barely not able to get there in time.
You find the weak link in your opponent's strategy, which is the fact that Incineroar gets very easily edge-guarded. You can really do a lot of damage at doubles. Yeah, sure, you know, Capsize can run around. Yeah, he can stock tank for quite a while, but when his teammate's losing stocks, what does it really matter?
Oh my goodness, and that's the first stock there from Stroder. Base still holding on to that first stock. Right now it's looking really good for blue team. It looks like they might be trying to go for something a little stylish here.
I mean, a couple back airs is making it pretty convincing. Really, all that they need to do is have Stroder get a grab and then go for a rest, right?
Yeah, right?
I mean,
Ooh.
oh, well, hey, Texas stock.
Hey, like, you know what?
It isn't over yet.
It isn't over yet, but it's looking quite scary here for Capsize.
Yeah. I love that BassMage was kind of hopping around in that full up air combo string. Just waiting for that. Jab, F smash. Excellent, excellent. You know, oh my god, that jab is really bad. It doesn't send that far. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Ugh.